morning, and how are you today? That's great. Let's go outside in this windy weather. Look how windy it is. Look at that tree back there. Do you see it? I can hear those wind howling inside my apartment when the window isn't shut all the way. I'm getting blown around. Whoa. Whoa. Can't hold still. Windy. Gotta get in truck. Alright, so what are we doing today? Today we're going to lift these subwoofer speakers up about an inch or 2 inches. Here we're going to test fit this piece of wood under that subwoofer. Here we go. Okay, so here it is without the piece of wood under it. As you can see, here's the piece of wood. No wood. We have this gap right here. Here's with the piece of wood under it at the 1 inch. As you can see, the gap has gone away. Now I think I want to keep it at 1 inch because when somebody sits here, it's obviously going to push down. And I don't want it to crush the subwoofer. But we're going to see what it looks like with this flipped up to 2 inches. Alright, as you can see, the subwoofer is pushing into the bottom of the seat now. And it's flipped up to 2 inches. And I just don't think that it is good for somebody to sit on top of here and push down more on the subwoofer, even though there is some give in the bottom of the seat. I think it'd be better if we just flip this down like that. And I also have some angles that I'm going to put on here to anchor to the floor to make sure that this subwoofer doesn't move in and out. Again, same with the other side. Let's go test fit the other side. So I rethought my idea and I'm going to go with the 2 inches and I'll show you why. Of course, as you can see here, it's kind of pushing the seat. When we look back here, you can see the back of the subwoofer is not actually touching the seat. So we actually have room to play with, and just the front part here is what is touching. So, and this will make it easier for me to mount to the floor and to the box. So let's go play with some more wood. Alright, so we have the piece of wood on there, and I have some little blocks holding it to the box, and then that to that. We're going to go put it in there and see how it works. Well, I'm all done installing it, and let me show you the results. As you can see, I used a couple angles to anchor it down to the floor, and it won't move, especially when I hit the brakes hard. It shouldn't fly forward and out of the seat. So the speakers are flush with the front of the seat, so people's legs won't be hitting them when they get in, and I can still put stuff in the floor. And whoever's sitting there on top of that speaker is going to get a nice butt massage. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go get that dirt bike that I usually ride around because I can't get the back tire to air up. So I'm going to put it in my truck, bring it over here to where I was just at because they have an air compressor, and I can see if I can get more air in there to make the bead seat or something. So that's what we're going to do now. Alright, so here's the deal. Can't fix the dirt bike. Needs an inner tube for the back tire. Apparently what the inner tube attaches to for the air chuck got ripped off. Possibly my fault. I don't know. Gonna go home, check out online, see if I can find one, see how much they are. If they're not expensive, go ahead, order one. If they are, it's gonna have to wait. Put the bike back, close up the garage, cleaned up. I need some food because it is late and I'm hungry. So let's go get something to eat. Well, I decided to get some Subway, and I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. That was a delicious sub sandwich. Good. Wait, that's somebody else's phrase. Who cares? It was darn good. But I only eat 6 inches of a 12-inch sub. And then I save the other 6 inches for later. Because I'm not a fatty. Are you a fatty? Yes, you are. Because you probably eat all the foot, don't you? You eat the whole foot long, don't you? Yes, you fatty. I'm just kidding. You're not a fatty. Fatty. So just browsing on my YouTube, and I noticed they changed the little homepage. Instead of movies being grayed out, it tells you that it's already been watched with a little thing that says watched. I like it. I like it because now I can automatically just look at it. Bam! Watched. You want to see what I watched? Oh, I watched that. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. And I have cookies. Look. Cookies. Got them from Subway. They're delicious. Yes. Cookies. And a Sprite. Ah, delicious. Speaking of watching YouTube videos, I watch a lot of daily vloggers, and I always see them, not always see them, but I once in a while see them saying that they're going to get their cars oil changed or looked at. I have that ability to do that. I wish I was closer to a lot of them. That way I could be like, hey, call me up, I'll change your oil. It'll be way cheaper than, you know, whatever. Even though it's actually not that much cheaper to go to Jiffy Lube than to have somebody do it for you, because you're paying, what, $20 for an oil change and all the oil? And oil is is what is expensive, but there's that chance that they can screw it up. Yes, the dealership oil changes are expensive. That's what's expensive. Yes, it's my idea. I wish I could fix their vehicles or teach them how to do their own oil change, maybe. That's always fun. I like teaching people stuff. It's always fun and exciting. Yep, it sure is. So my MP3 player that I got, that I use for working out and in my truck, doesn't understand shuffle or random. This little guy here doesn't understand how to randomize songs. No, it has a set list that it wants to play for me over and over. There's 600 and something songs on here, and I swear to you, it'll only play like 20 of the same ones. It annoys me because I'll hit next and I'll be like, I just heard that song 5 minutes ago. Go to the next song. And it'll go through the list again of songs that it just played 5 minutes ago. I'm like, no, I don't want that song. I want something new. I want something different. It won't do it. I have to go and randomly find a different song somewhere else because it won't shuffle them. And I don't know how to fix it. I want to smash it with a hammer sometimes. It's that bad. Hey, check out my sweet shirt. That's right, it says bow chicka bow wow. Bow chicka bow wow. This shirt is off of roosterteeth.com. I don't think they sell them anymore. I think it's discontinued, but it's from roosterteeth.com. It's a web series, Red vs. Blue, and one of the characters on there would be like, bow chicka bow wow. You gotta see it, it's hilarious. You can go buy the DVDs, check it out. I'm thirsty. Let's make a smoothie. I'm gonna use this Yoplait smoothie mix and some milk. We're gonna try it out, see how it comes out to be. There you go, here's the smoothie. Let's pour it in a glass. So here's the smoothie. It's pretty good. Tastes a little dry, but still good. Now the directions on here call for skim milk. I used whole milk. I think they just do skim milk to make it taste better or to make it more healthier. But for the most part, for $2.50, it's not bad. You don't have to buy strawberries, you don't have to buy bananas. It's all fresh, it's just frozen, and it makes 2 smoothies, so cheers. So I totally checked the website where I get this shirt at, and you can totally still order it, and girls and guys. If you like it, go check out roosterteeth.com and get yours today. I think I'm pretty much done today. I'm going to go take a nap, wait for the wife to come home, and be done. Maybe catch a movie or something, I don't know. We'll see what happens.